Hello? Oh, excuse me. I'm eating my dinner because I was a little bit late in putting my pizza in the oven, but I'm finishing that off. But I hope that you're all well, everyone. I realized that I haven't set up an extension for crowd control on Twitch. If you are on, let me set that up. Create a dashboard. Extensions. Because we're doing more crowd control today as like a last push. As like a last push for to see if we can hit that 1,000. Let me read back chat. I also need to start. Make sure that I've. Yeah, okay. The charity campaign's linked. Fantastic, brilliant, amazing. I won't keep that pinned. All right, okay. I think we're getting things set up. Let me scroll back through chat. Hi, Mossy. Congrats on your first. Hi, Pookie. Hi, Etcho. Welcome in. Lily. Wait, I said Lily. I meant Mossy. Unfortunately, Lily is not one that is on your list. So no one is going to be able to get all 15 cards this month. We'll try again next month. But, Etcho, you did get one that you were missing. But that leaves with both you and Mossy with 3 left. But there's only 2 streams left beyond today. Oh, Mossy, your fruity check of 8% rip. Yeah, you get free coins. Followers get 50 free coins, I believe. But if I do exclamation point control, there is the link to the crowd control. I also need to set up our giveaway for... The giveaway is not running yet. I just need to use this command to know what I decided I was gonna... Okay, no one used that. No one used dive yet. It's not up yet. It's not up yet. Okay. All right, now you can. Now you can. If you would like a copy of Dave the Diver on Steam, use exclamation point dive to go in the running. All right. But yeah, this is going to be one of our, we will also, so we're streaming as well tomorrow. We are streaming tomorrow as well for the Queer and Creative raid train. I'm contemplating trying pixel art for the first time, but that also doesn't, I'll stick with the polymer clay, stick with the original plan. I can do pixel art later, but I'm planning that if people donate during our stream tomorrow, I'll make them a little figurine that they want, you know? That's the plan. All right, let me... get into the game. I still have a slice of pizza left, so I will eat that as well. So you'll see that I kind of fixed up the place a little bit after Volpe particularly made a little bit of a mess of the place, but this is what we're working with. I color-coded things. This is the vibe. Here's our wonderful tall lady. What am I holding? What am I holding? Why am I holding up? What did Mossy? Mossy. I'm like, why did I suddenly hold? There you go. Thank you. So this is what we're up to. I can't remember. Whose tank needs pissing? Hi, Morgan. I watched back the VOD this morning. Again, I was in stitches. My sides still hurt. Truly. I was in Morgan's stream earlier today. People should go follow Morgan. And Morgan was making like bead chains that you can wear with your like mask. And I was like, can you make a sensory deprivation one? I need to watch it. What it's most important, it's about at 2 hours and 14 minutes all the way to the end. That's when everything derails. And then that will explain why Junie is now called Communal Sensory Deprivation Tank in the Discord. That will explain. You don't have to watch anything else before then. That's if you're watching it on Twitch. On YouTube, I don't know the timestamp. Oh my god! The possessed keg. But truly, like my sides hurt. They hurt. I love this game too. Okay. But no, Mossy, it'll definitely put a smile on your face, I promise you. And it'll explain why people might be a bit feral from here on. Okay, so there's a new movie tomorrow. Nothing of excitement happening today. I say... I just started playing the update. Oh, I haven't played the update. This is the first time I've played it. I could give you money, Slay! Yes, you can. I'm gonna open up the place. Come to my place. Oh, come to my place.
Oh.
Come to my place.
Wow.
But how I've organized stuff... Oh, you gave me $1,000. Thank you so much. You want to know something? Last time I played this on stream, I ended up with 22k, and then they gave me 22k, which was a collective of everyone, and then they took it from me right at the last minute, and I had like 80 cents in my pocket. What do you want? The possessed keg, of course, of course.
Whoa.
I thoroughly enjoy this game. Thoroughly enjoy it. Where's my person? Where's my person? Where is she? Where's my employee? Can you set up Chrono Control with free coins or like Trena? I don't know. This is my first experience using it was with this game and with Charity. Oh, you're back. Thank you, Lawrence. Science fiction. Why is this mixed? What's mixed? What's mixed? What's mixed? They all look green to me. Oh, hello. Let me put this away. What's a good? This one's good. Oh, you can? Hell yeah. I like that with what coins you can set up the redeems. Like once people have coins and they spend their coins, you can set the prices. I've upped some of the prices because they seemed a little too easy last time. Oh. You saw it's on sale for the summer sale? Let's go, get it. We were talking about that it'd be cool if you could play this like multiplayer and run it together. My ass is always mixing up sci-fi. They are so similar. I also, every now and then I get action and drama. Oh, also, as I just did then, Christmas and horror.
Hey.
Hi. The monster discharge. Here you go.
Ooh.
Where the hell did I put Christmas movies? I moved everything. Here we go. What's happening? Okay, I thought someone was yet mad and wanted the manager. We're safe. Put this away. I don't know what it is like this. 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 Yes. Cronin the Berserker, of course.
Oh.
What the hell? What the Morgan? Morgan! Oh, it's just showing. Okay. Good God. Good God. Good God. Mount, yeah. And crowd control also has like an option that even if the game doesn't have it, you can have a crowd control like overlay, so it like mess with your screen. So you can have like limited visibility and stuff like that. I was gonna use that for like Sea of Thieves and Subnautica, but I was like, I might get a little too overwhelmed, maybe. Are they just gonna be like this forever? Oh my God, Morgan, what have you done? Yeah, but it's just like the overlays. It doesn't actually mess with the actual game. It's just the overlays and like the sounds. I did get excited when I saw that. Yeah. Boo, I know. Imagine like people could just like give you Gil. Could you imagine? Da, 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 da. It's late. Okay, my hands are full. Can all of these quest? Oh my God! I didn't know this was an option, a redeemable option. Hell yeah! Oh God. I know love what it is, what if it's not. I also updated. I made a favorites playlist where I went, oh, someone wants to see the manager. Charge the fee. The hot break.
Ooh.
Everyone having quest markers is really, I need these customers to leave. Thanks for opening my eyes, Pop. No problem at all. I say thank you to Mo, because Mo opened my eyes to crowd control. This is a shiny. Someone went, what do you want? You want a bad movie? All right. Oh, why did it delete that? For sharing a link? Thank you for the clip, but Morgan. There we go. Twitch, please, it's my own show. Let me get that for you. Thank you, Mossy. This is bad. Have that.
Wow.
Oh my God, this is so... I don't know who wants help and who doesn't need help. I swear there was... Yeah, I don't know why it deleted it. I don't know why. Because I'm fairly certain VOPs can send links in my chat. And it says that I deleted it, and I'm like, I didn't touch it. Oh, really? I didn't know that about the clips. The original Subnautica? Yeah, I was really hoping that maybe there'll be a Subnautica 2 one. Where's romance? Over here. Oh God. You're in here. Do you actually want help? I cannot help you. I'm busy. I'm so sorry. Pop says to me, I don't know. Maybe I have a mix-it-up setting that I need to change. You don't believe it? I don't believe any of them.
Hey.
I'm trying to get my returns up. Okay, anyone else standing here aimlessly? You. Onwards. Why is there a... What's up back here? Why is there a... Oh, it's the dude at the back. Okay, right. Hi! Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Oh, we did have a copy of Conan the Berserker. Okay, oops. Oops. I thought the would only be for a minute. Oh, wait, now they're gone. Now they're gone. I can rest easy. Alright, I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna try and return whatever's left. Pre-warn, I just picked all my favorite songs from all the artists in my inventory. The playlist is not curated by sound. It's just a bit of everything. What the helly? Yeah, I broke the last movie I rented. What are you gonna do about it? Charge the fucking fee. Customer loyalty? You just bragged to me about breaking my stuff. What the hell? What the helly? I'll help with the line last closer because it was driving me nuts. Oh, thank you, Mossy. They get so, I know, they get so grumpy. Otto, what's the matter? While I wait for the last customers to trickle through, I'm gonna finish eating my pizza. Oh, can I change the cost of these? Oh, I thought it would be cool if you could, like, change the price. Can I help you? Oh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that extra movie. I suppose I should... I should pin this, right? People really take their time. You're really taking your time. You done now? Thank God. Did this not post to my Discord? Hold up. Did it post that I'm live? No, it didn't. It didn't post to my Discord. Oops. Alright. Goodbye. Kids movies. Sleep Token. I love Sleep Token. Nick, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? Blueprints, how was it? For those that don't know me, my name is Pop. I'm a silly little streamer from Australia. I use they, them pronouns. And we're, oh my God, and we're playing Retro Rewind. We're trying to do a final push for the end of Pride Month to reach our $1,000 goal raised for money raised for Point of Pride. That's what we're doing today. But I hope that you're well. If you need to raid and run to de-stream and take care of yourself, please do so. Dash, hello, welcome in. Festive Avocado, I also know you. Welcome in. Welcome in. But I hope the stream went well. If you need to... Raised for money! If you need to raid and run to de-stream and take care of yourself, please do that. We are a lurker-friendly space, and we are we have anonymous follows here, so if you do like the vibes here and you do want to bookmark me by following me to come back at some point, you can do that without being called out. But welcome it, everyone. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Okay, we got a new set of movies. But we are doing crowd control. If you use !control, it'll give you the link for crowd control. People can donate directly through crowd control to get coins to mess with me. And that's about it. But I hope the stream went well. I don't know, I don't recall what Blueprints is, but I'd be happy to learn about it if you wish. Okay, now I need to decide where I want to put kids' movies. I feel like I can't put kids' movies with... I can't put kids' movies with horror. That just seems bad. So maybe... I'll move this here. Is that too... Does that disrupt the flow? Maybe a little bit. Blueprints is like a really crazy mystery puzzle game. I have played it like non-stop and it's so good. Hell yeah. Blueprints is a game with a pun for a name. Blueprints. Blueprints. Oh, Blueprint. Oh my goodness. That took me a second, but I got there eventually. Oh, also, I should also say, we're also running a giveaway for Dave the Diver for a Steam key for that. If you would like to go in the running, you just need to use !dive and be following. You don't have to be here. I just, like, when it is announced, I just need to be able to DM it to you. Ugh, so much is happening. Yeah, I never got it until I heard it aloud for the first. I was like, Blueprints, Blueprints, Blueprints. Blueprint. Oh my god. Don't worry about it, Pop. I had it explained to me. Okay. It's !dive. Dive. If you use oh, I can't get out of this screen. 1 second. I was gonna use I guess this can go here. That feels just disruptive a little bit, but I can't really... Okay, I need another shelf. If I do give away, that will give the information. I was having difficulty deciding what to pin and I decided charity was more important. Buy one of these bad boys. What color? What color are... And there's a new movie as well. What color are kids' movies? They're purple. Okay. Well, that kind of messes my system because I have... Romance is my purple shelf. I'm gonna head to bed to get some food and rest, but I hope the rest of your stream goes well. Enjoy your rest and thank you so much for the raid. Have good de-stream sesh. I had the same problem, so I made romance, but I already... Wait. Is there a pink shelf? Oh my word. Volpe? Right as I was worried about color schemes. I don't need to worry about it anymore. Buzzfees come in. I'll just change it to the shapes. I'm fairly certain because I thought there was only this is red. There's no pink shelf, but that's okay. Anyway, Volpe's done some interior decorating. I want you all to know that after last stream, I spent ages refixing everything. Your stuff looks wonderful. All upgraded. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, Alright, let's go put these kids' books. These. Whoops! You slipped and just all the paint went everywhere. What could be a Volby? Okay, this is going to be the kids section. I feel, or should kids be over here? Oh my lord. My VCR died and I refuse to replace it. Something tells me VHS won't be around much longer. Yeah, I'll take it. I think they'll make a resurgence. I'm part of the movement of wanting physical media again. I think they'll come back. What did I put? Now everything's not color-coded. My brain just can't function. You give me my love, I give me your love. Okay, let's put stuff away and then see where we're. Oh, and there's the new movie. Hold up. There's the new movie. Oh, this is a Forward to the Past. A Back to the Future ripoff, I see. I've been fully into physics. I need to depop to be taken away from me. Oh my goodness. No, I keep saying this was like a factual thing when I talk to people, not as like a bragging thing. I hope people don't think I'm trying to be pretentious. I'm really not, I promise. I don't use like streaming services anymore, and I'm like returning back to owning stuff. And I have to have the physical copy. Cause the other problem is when I was like, I want to go back to like, I own the stuff, right? And I was like, the issue with digital media is it's easy to access, and I could see myself like impulse buying and spending more money than what I had. So I have a rule that I need to, if I find the physical CD of the thing I'm looking for, then I can. I'm gonna put kids here. I want the DVD, or I Sail the Seas. I'm gonna put kids there. You can go here. Okay. Oh, as in you want the DVD? Is the thing called Or I Sail the Seas? Hold up. Am I reading that wrong? I could be computing that wrong. Okay, let me return the DVDs for the day. What did I do? What did I do? What did Mossy restocked something? I'm trying to convert. Oh! Oh, I see. I see. I don't know how to sail the seas, so... And when I tried to sail the seas in my younger years, I got sick. Hope that makes sense. Wow, I have a lot of these DVDs. Wow. Wow. I got a lot of Cronin the Berserker. Wow. You got sick, it's killing me. I hope you understand what happened. I had to put things down. I'm getting really bad at explaining it. Your rule is under $3, you can have it. Vibe. I I'm having the issue because, like, I'm trying to go back. So, like, I kind of stopped getting CDs about, like, 10 years ago. So, I still have all my CDs from before then, but I'm trying to find albums from between, like, 10 years ago and now. And for some reason, there's so many CDs, like, that even came out in, like, 2019, and I can't find them anywhere. And I'm even going through, like, eBay and, like, even if, like, I lose hope when, like, Rare Waves doesn't have them. And I'm like, well, unless it's something super rare I've really been wanting, a vibe. I just feel so much better, like, having the actual physical thing, you know? And I'm kind of saving money on streaming, I don't know, subscriptions to pay. I'm having such a hard time finding the last season of Supernatural I need. Wow, yeah. Where's my horror? Yeah, I'm just some stuff that I'm like, this is like a popular artist and I can't find like one of their albums. I'm like, what? Every listing I've seen is $30 and sold instantly? Oof. Oof. Now I'm fully manifesting that there'll be a full return of physical media. Bring physical media back. Oh, I see what happened. I was looking for color-coded stuff, but that was changed. Let me see. Volpe did some interior decorating and changed. I was like, my color-coded system's out the window. But no, we do have a goal. I do have a stretch goal that if we do reach $1,000, I will play a horror game. As someone who's notoriously terrified of horror, I will play a horror game on stream. And I have to finish it. So it'll probably be multi streams. If it is a multi-stream thing. You go over here. For nothing. You know when everyone stole my money last time? When everyone stole my money, you know what saved me last time? You know what saved me last time? You get money from these. When you guys brought me down to like 80 cents, I got money out of these bad boys and I was like, oh, it saved me. Dancing with you. Oh my god, I'm rich. And you're gonna take it away from me, aren't you? I'm waiting for when Volpe takes it from me. Good god. Hi. Sure. Let me just put this stuff away. No, you can keep the money for now. For now. The key word in that sentence is for now. For now. What did you want? What did T-Rex burn out? I'm so sorry. Here you go.
Oh.
Hey.
I heard someone say hi. Let me put this stuff away. Where's the drama shelf here? Hi. Plant wrapped in lights. Hold up, am I? No, nothing's happened. I'm getting paranoid.
Whoa.
You're getting the food, fantastic. Okay. lose control. I do enjoy the monotonous. Like if I didn't, I would really enjoy a like retail job if I didn't have to deal with customers, which unfortunately does not exist. Unfortunately, that does not exist. Morgan, I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know what get emotional means. When someone gets emotional. I don't know what it did. That's back here. That's a shiny... shiny sci-fi. Ah! Jesus! Oh. You got me, Morgan. You got me. Morgan sent a get hit, so everyone got hit. All the customers got hit. Oh, hello. Oh, scared the living bejeebus out of me. Good God. Oh, someone's at the counter. Hi. A good kid film. None of them, this doesn't say bad. A good critic, I can't help. I'm so sorry. I cannot help at the moment.
Hey.
I'm so sorry. What do you want? A $2 late fee? Shoot, I was going to spend my spare change at the arcade. If you were about to be like, it was for my last meal, I'd be like, okay, fine. Keep your money. But in the arcade? Come on now. Come on now. Hello, Otto. Is Otto you being asked to be let out, my guy? Yes. Renovation, not reservation, not renovation.
Oh.
Da 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 da. Wait a minute. I just looked up at our goal. Holds the fucking phone. Why hasn't it played the sound? When did that happen? Who did that? Who did that? Normally it should play a sound. Who did that? I'm looking at Volby too. I'm gonna go fact check. Volby! There it is! Volby! Well, I'm gonna have to play both. I will do a Dead by Daylight stream where I play it brand new for the first time, and I will gather horror game time. Yes, yes. I'll make... I don't know what suggestions. I don't know really anything about horror games, so I'll open up suggestions and then in the Discord, and then we can do a vote in the Discord. I will in fact not be there for it. Okay. Oh. Hi, Busby. Enjoy your entrance sound. I need to let my Otto out. Otto, come on, let's let you out. Wait, I just feel like I want to yell out to because my sister's over for dinner, and my sister has actually been asking how the fundraising is going. I'm just going to yell out the door to be like, hey, I reached $1,000. Hold up. Do you guys want exciting news? Oh, okay. Whoa. Subnautica 2 is the best I'll give you, bestie, and I appreciate it. Oh, also welcome in, Angel, welcome in. That makes me so happy. We reached $1,000. Largely to Volby, the absolute legend that is Volby. Oh. Well, enjoy all those coins. That's terrifying for me. Oh. Okay. What the best is that? I'll cry my eyes out. Oh, I haven't saved the game in a while. Hold up. You guys, okay, excuse me for being a little bit, like, emotional about it. Why can't I? Okay, I can't save it while I'm holding stuff. I wonder what will happen if I get hit 50 times. I will probably cry. I will probably cry, I'm gonna be honest. Where is action? Am I blind? Jesus Christ. Morgan! 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 Oh, we have 2 sci-fi sections. Oh! Oh my god. Da-da. Oh. But Volby, genuinely, thank you so much. Again, you've all heard this spiel 1,000 times. I had originally set the goal for $200 for the entire month, and the fact that we're at 1,000 is absolutely incredible to me. I should probably check outside. Nice weather we're having. Oh, it's rainy. That's nice. That's actually real pretty. Okay. This guy. Oh, hi. 13 bodies. You. Ooh. Oh, Volpe. It's now Volpe's store. Science fiction. Am I holding anything science fiction right now? Here you go. Oh. I have no idea if it's good or not. Have fun with that. Busby's 88 fruity. Busby, I believe you're currently top gay at the moment. You are still the gay pope for now.
Hey.
Oh my god, why do you all... Volpe? Why'd you make me slow? Why'd you make me slow?
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, I'll get to the action section. You just wait. Gotta take it one step at a time today. Okay. Do I have any other? Okay, there was a horror somewhere. Oh, but it was a shiny horror. We're taking it real slow. Taking it real slow today. Taking it real slow. Taking it real slow. Turn around. Oh, okay, we're back. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Hold on, wait. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy across. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm too fast now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Volpe, I hope that you're enjoying this. I hope this is your money worth spent. Oh. Remember, people can get drunk with power. Like how I spawned I Can't Measure Michael on a Shonda human screen? I don't know what that is, but oh my goodness. Those are words. I know, I was like, I'm unfamiliar with that reference, but okay. Du-du-dum. Du-du-du-du-dum. The floor is made out of floor. Du-du-du-du. I'm trying to put it, do all the return. Volpe? Oh god, I have to. Oh, controls are the same. If I just try to, oh god. Oh lord. Oh man. Oh, 1 second, I have to concentrate. I have to concentrate. Okay. Oh, this is amazing. Oh. I'm glad that you're all enjoying it. That is the point. It is for entertainment. I'm here to entertain. Or in this case, Busby. Not Busby, Volpe is here to entertain. Why do I keep doing that? I should have something that like hits me whenever I accidentally call Volpe Busby and Busby Volpe. I need to stop doing that. Oh. Did this in channel points? It's so funny. Okay, there's still people shopping. Oh, not sober enough at that screen. I also saw, yeah, subs and bits. Yeah. I'm putting this back here.
Hey.
Break it. Popcorn right now? Oh. Angel, we might typically we only really allow people in that have been around for a little while, just so we can get to know you a bit better before you're in the server. But we can keep that application pending until we get to know you a bit better. Pulse my head out of the communal sensory deprivation tank, gasping for air. Welcome in, Flash. Oh. Fair enough. Hey, at least I'm here just to be funny and weird. As long as the weird part isn't weird, we're all good. I don't want Twitch to have more money. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. Oh, hello. What the hell? What the hell is this? A candy machine? Oh, how fun! How whimsical! Oh my god! Volpe! Fire strike. We do have that. Okay. What is this? Oh, this needs to go to the reserved. My bad. Is that tank still a thing? It's still a thing. Don't worry. I brought it up in a Morgan stream earlier. Okay. I keep psyching myself that I'm like, that I'm slow or something. Do, 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 do. No, I was in Morgan's stream today, and Morgan was making, I've told this story already this stream, but I'll say it again for Flash's sake. I was in Morgan's stream and I was like, she makes these really cute like bead accessories for like face masks, and Morgan was like, if there's like one that people like, a theme that people want me to do, I'll do it. And I was like, do you have a communal sensory deprivation tank theme? And then she brought out a rubber duck, a little rubber duck bead, and was like, would this work? I fear the communal sensory deprivation tank will remain forever.
Must be the water.
Thank you for the hydrate. That's a shiny. Where is sci-fi? I'm trying to put all the movies away before we open. Do. Volpe, please. Volpe, please. Please, I beg. Please, I beg, let me put the stock on the shelves first, please. Please. I'm watching that sign. I feel like you're waiting for me to walk away. Oh god! Oh my god. Look, every flashbacks to working at game. Welcome in. Okay. Volpe! What? I'm watching that sign. Quick, speed, put them away. I can't. Oh my god. We should probably get more kids movies as well. Oh. That's a shiny. Okay, you win. You win. Volpe wins. Volpe wins! I'm trying to think of what... I don't know many horror games. I know that someone recommended Mortuary Assistant. Mo thought that I'd be funny playing that. My experience of that game is I watched someone play it. Once I got appendicitis, I was in hospital and I couldn't sleep, and so I was watching all my streamer friends play it while I was in a hospital bed. That's my experience of Mortuary Assistant. What kind of horror game do you want? I am in terms of horror, I am baby. I am I can yeah. Outlast is a good game for horror, but can be intense for some people. I gotcha. This is enough of a horror game for me. Yeah, Outlast is good. I did think whether or not maybe one of, like, is Resident Evil horror, but I don't have Resident Evil, like, I mean, I don't have any horror games, but. But it's like big kid horror. Yeah, no, I am not big kid. Your vote is Last of Us a horror game? I'm also a little bit unsure about Last of Us because I think I saw something that the developers are like Zionists, but again, I'm not sure. Yeah, the creator is poopy. Yeah, I was like, I feel like I saw something. Which sucks because I was interested in playing it until I saw that. And I also have to say, it has to be, if it's like a story game, I have to be able to play it on an Xbox because I can't stream and really play those like more like story games. Like I'm talking like Last of Us would not be able to run on my PC, for example. Amnesia is a good option. I feel like is Amnesia one where like you're outside most of the time looking for clues? I'm trying to think of like what I've watched like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier play. That's my knowledge of horror games. Last of Us is horror adjacent. Okay. Whew. Oh wait, wait, what did you... It's 8 PM already? But we didn't have any customers. Dead Space? Is Dead Space? Like, I'm assuming that's... You're in space. Amnesia: The Dark Descent is probably top horror game for you? Ooh. Ooh. I've been told folks want to see you play Dead Space. I should give you a shout. I didn't give you a shout out, Dash. I should do that. Go follow Dash, everyone. I know, I'll open up a thingo for those that are in the Discord and we'll work it out. It'll be one that you guys want me to play. Oh, you don't have to, but thank you. I've lurked in a few of your streams and it's a good time. I've got to give, as my saying goes, I got to give the good eggs their appreciation. Now I'm realizing I really have no knowledge of horror games at all. I don't know horror games at all. It's been a nightmare with the heat ridden, but I'm happy it's finally cooling down. I do not envy any of you right now going through summer. I am perfectly happy being in winter right now. I wish you were all in winter with me. All of you need to move. We'll just like move around the globe where winter is. Hi Frezzo, welcome in. Get me shipped to Elsa, New Zealand at this point. Everyone, welcome on. Welcome on over. Welcome on over. I know that Volpe has more coins. And it's making me nervous. Because I don't know what he's gonna do next. So we should follow him to make it alright. Do. I was not expecting Volpe to do that. Wow. 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 Oh my god, 1% fruity dash, that is tragic. That is tragic. When's he gonna stop? Oh my goodness. Do. Let me buy.
Must be the
Oh my
water.
lord. Thank you for the hydrate. We need more kids movies. Take it further. You should follow through to make it alright. Whoa, Jesus. Hi, Volpe. Bye, Volpe. Just... Hi, bye. I'm gonna buy. How many? I don't know how many genres there are. Oh, I have a thingy. I'm not sure how many, like, genres I unlock in this. Tangerine, that's my safe word. If someone knows, they're welcome to tell me. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Volpe, I was like, why is there a person just inside? Oh, I got the wrong size. This can go here. I got the wrong size. I got the wrong size. I need 2 of these. Here we go. Do. There's a board in the office space. Oh! Okay, so there's 3 more movie genres. Okay. Good to know. We've got 3 more to go. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I just want to plan what my store will look like. Okay. 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 All right. I've done that. I've done that. I've done that. I've done that. I was gonna put this shiny on this shelf. And we're gonna open. Thank you very much, Dash. And now we wait. I'm not at the level yet where I can have another employee. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're all well. Hi. An old drama movie. That's a bad critic, but you'll have fun with it, I'm sure. You'll have fun with it, I'm sure. What would you like? Fire Strike, The Burnt. Here you go. Ooh. Wait, Pop, your Discord boutique is so cool. It's all connected through Mix It Up. It's all through Mix It Up. Volpe, what are you doing? Why are you giving me all this EXP? I didn't know you could do it. Yeah, you can. You can do it. You can have Discord integration. Oh. Someone just yelled. Oh my god. Mix it up and do so much? Yes. Yeah. It's awesome. I still want to play around some more and make some more, like, technical, I guess. I have to figure out setting up Mix It Up today. It's super... I find it actually quite easy. Easy for everyone, but never touch the Discord part. They have a, like, point by, like, step by step, because otherwise you can just invite just the boring old Mix It Up. Did we skip through the day or something, or am I blind? I don't know what's going on. Comedy? Thank you, Volpe, for all that EXP. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. How sweet. I'm getting my sketches finished today in prep for tomorrow. Hell yeah. I've done new overlays. I just gotta do my sketches so I can line and color tomorrow and hopefully finish, because we're reading into you tomorrow, I believe. We're receiving a raid from Mossy and then I'm reading into you, into Dash. Yeah. I'm sticking with the poly- well, hold up. So I planned to do the polymer clay, and then I was gonna do it if anyone donated, I'd make them a model of their choice, but we've hit 1,000. So maybe we will just do some pixel art. Unless people would like me to... I don't know, we'll see what I feel like in the morning. We'll see what I feel like tomorrow. You also need to prep some art? Do you know what you're doing? This is not me trying to put a demand. I'm like, do you know what kind of what you're gonna do for art? I know, I kind of want to make, like, I want to learn how to make it, because I want to be able to, like, make some more accessories for our Katie! Oh my god, Katie! It's Katie, everyone, it's Katie! Katie's here somewhere! Hi, Katie! Hi, Katie! Art fight prep, hell yeah. Katie, thank you for the dono. Thank you for the donation. Do. What are you? You're sci-fi? There was also the new movie was here. What was I saying before? Oh, I was asking Mossy about what Mossy was planning to do for her stream tomorrow. Art fight prep, hell yeah. People have been doing such cool stuff on the train. It's so exciting. And people were like, oh, I was nervous to do... Is Sandra there? Nope. Like, people were nervous to do, like, art on stream again, and they were like, the train gave them an excuse to, like, do it, and that made me so happy. You can ask the questions here if you'd like. If... The reason that I kind of push people to ask in the Discord is if other people have the same question. So if you think other people might also ask the question, maybe in the Discord, and then I'll, like, answer them before I go to bed. But if it's just relating your slot, welcome to ask away now. Do we have a romance section? I do, it's back here. I hope the raid that happened, I hope the train is currently with Mr. Pebbles. I didn't check. I get off stream and then I see that the raid train has been completely derailed. Oops. Whoops. No, I trust people to keep it going. They can do that. Do we have a full... It is? Okay, fantastic, brilliant, amazing. Thank you, Morgan. Imagine you came back and went, bad news. I'm unsure if other people will, but I wanted to ask about fundraising. I have a monthly rolling thing where I want to ask if it's okay to be personal or if it's... It can... any fundraising is fine. If it's a personal goal, totally fine as well. Because I know as well, like, people do mutual aid stuff as well. So that's totally a-okay. I have an unrelated question. Why is the orbital velocity of the Earth's moon Luna? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I could Google it for you. What is the orbital velocity of the Earth moon Luna minus AI? The moon's average orbital velocity around the Earth is 1.022 kilometers per second. Approximately 3,683 kilometers per hour. I hope that helps, Echo. Katie, are you excited for your birthday? I'm excited for your birthday. Can I want to do this. I'm your body double while you do dishes? Hell yeah. Wash those dishes. Wash those dishes. You've got this. Birth. It is the anniversary of Katie's birth tomorrow. Katie, I want you to know you can start celebrating in 5 hours. Because that is when it becomes the 29th. So you are allowed to start celebrating from 5 hours. Hi, Kibiko, welcome in. Womb eviction. Happy womb eviction anniversary. No chores in 5 hours, yes. And if anyone's like, Katie, why are you doing this? You can be like, Pop said so. I have authority. Okay, I want to buy more movies. Oh, we got the comedy. Okay, where the hell are we putting comedy? If I were comedy, where would I want to be? I'm putting kids movies here. Maybe I will empty this wall. Unless, wait. Wait. I always thought it was really neat that the orbit of the moon is in such a way that that the same part is facing... I've never thought of that before, but you're so right. You're so right. How do I sell things again? Okay. How much space do I need for this? I need a bit more space. I'm gonna... I like the view right now. I'm currently decorating my store, everyone. Bear with me. Because she has a crush on the Earth! That's so sweet! That's so sweet! So I feel like if I do kids sections along here... Maybe I'll keep Christmas there. Okay, so we're doing kids. Kids along this wall. Horrors along this wall. Maybe I'll do comedy. Let me put... Whoa! Thank you, Katie. Thank you so much, Katie. I appreciate it so much. There you go. You're leaving. Maybe... You know what I'm gonna do? Before any of you can take them away from me. Oh, I can put comedy maybe here. I also find it real neat that we live in a brief time where Saturn has rings before its gravity. That is also a very sweet thing to think about when you think about it, I think. That is neat. I don't know enough about space to like have these fun facts, but I love these fun facts. I can put that there, but it's going into... I guess that's okay. I'm gonna move... Ba, 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 da, ba. 19, Katie, you are the top gay. Congratulations, you are top gay. You are the highest gay right now. Well done. There has to be a way to mix it up that I can have it set up that it'll say, like, whoever gets the highest. Surely there's a way. There has to be a way. I'll have to work that out. Oh, but you're 78% stinky as well. Yikes. Oh. I'm gonna put... I hate that I can't make it like super symmetrical. I kind of don't like that. It's also amazing that we live in a time where we have a planet completely colonized by robot Mars. Isn't there the robot on Mars? Doesn't it have a name? Isn't it like Rover or something? There are multiple? Hold up, I didn't know there were multiple. You as far over as I can let you? Yeah, okay. This is annoying me. This is unsettling me. This shop renovation was sponsored by Volpe. And the shop name is Volpe. Okay, I guess I'm meant to do that. I can handle that. You're one of your new favorite body doubles? That is the highest of compliments. Okay. And then that here. What are we looking over here? Can I move you over one? No, that's annoying. Oh my lord. Oh. Doo-doo. But I didn't realize there were multiple. I just knew about, like, I don't know. I think I knew about Rover. I struggle a lot to dishes and it's relatively easy thanks to you. Let's go. I also struggle with dishes. I struggle a lot myself, so I get it. I get it. Yeah, I will say some of the sizes. It's like, why aren't they perfect? Why aren't they perfect? Does anyone remember where I said I was going to put comedy? Because I don't. I don't remember where I was going to put it. I don't remember. I don't remember. Now it's time for tuna pasta. Yum. Send me some. Mood, I get a lot of pain whilst doing the dishes. We're kind of waiting till I'm in Sydney, but we'll be getting a support worker to help me with cleaning and stuff. I have to admit that my brain is like, nope. I bought a lot of these shelves. Are you gonna fit in here? Oh, nice. Okay. I have struggled like this too. I have suspected carpal tunnel, but I'm a fibro baddie. I know lots of fibro baddies. You're all awesome. You're all, like, not the condition you're dealing with, but you're all really lovely people. I'm gonna put this there. That flows. That flows. Fibro slay. I would love someone to help me, but I would also be like, nope, I need to do it myself. See, that I need to overcome that, and my mum is like, the people that are coming in to help see people like this all the time. Like because like it's yeah. Like that was the largest reason of why I had to move back in with my parents, is because I could not maintain a household on my own. And I struggle with it even now. That's annoying that it's like that. We need to put more shelves in the adult section. I have Crohn's and suspected arthritis, which I'm being tested for. Look at all our disabled baddies in the chat. Sorry. Hello? Get back on the shelf.
Am I glad to see you?
Thank you for the 5-stream streak, Cupico. It's lovely to have you here. I 100% couldn't live on my own. Yeah, well, I think I'd have to live with people. Yeah. Like, I would like my parents, because I was living with my dad for a bit, and then now I'm living with my mum. And I'm like, both of them are very understanding and kind to me, but I don't want to be like a burden to them for the rest of their lives. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because I'm a bit, you know, because they do have to kind of care for me in those aspects. If you lived here, you'd make you as a roommate. I just wouldn't want to feel like a burden on you, Mossy. I'm buying more shelves. The fibro and lupus are commonly comorbid, so gotta look into that more. Oh, don't worry, I'll be your burden. You know what I need to do? Save the game. Having a friend to live with honestly sounds fun. I love the idea. I lived with, when I first moved out of home, I lived with someone. I didn't know her at first, and we got on like a house on fire, but she was from South Africa, and she had to go back to South Africa briefly for her visa. So she had to stop being my roommate and she had to move out. And like, we only lived together, I realized, for like 3 months, and we had like the best time. Like, truly, the house was amazing. It was incredible. Like, this was before I like burnt out, realized like this is before the mask dropped. So I was like, it probably might have changed the longer I lived there when my life fell apart. Anyway, but then I got another roommate from hell. I had to take her to court to get her off the lease. She wouldn't pay her rent. And I was paying like, I think 6 weeks ahead at that time, and we were still going into arrears. Like, I was paying my half 6 weeks ahead. Yeah, I had to take her to court because on the lease, we were seen as like a joint entity. So in order to boot her out, because I went to the real estate and the landlord and I said, hey, this is what's going on. She's not paying her share. How can we get her out? And they were like, if we're to evict her, we have to also evict you. So like, the only option is you can take her to, we call it NCAT, like a tribunal court. And so I luckily had already had legal background at that point. So I knew about like putting together proper briefs, documenting everything. So I did all that. And then I had to take her to court. And thankfully the landlords were like, we will back you. Like because they had to be part of the court thing. So they were like, we'll back you on that. So anyway. Oh, and then, so I served her the stuff and I watched her throw it in the bin. She didn't even look at it. I had to like serve her the documents to be like, I'm kicking you out because you're refusing to leave and you're not paying anything. And then I can probably still find copies of this brief somewhere. But then on the actual court day, and I suspect that she was feeding Otto non-dog safe foods because Otto was like getting a little sick. And so I had like Ring cameras in the house while I was at work because I was like scared, but then when I served her the documents, basically my parents took shifts staying with me. They slept on my couch. My dad like slept on the couch for like 6 weeks in the lead up to court. Because I was just concerned that she was going to do something. She wasn't completely crazy, but I was just worried that like her friends would, because like I overheard her friends on the phone saying, well, steal the TV. And like, because I owned everything, like they were like encouraging her to steal my stuff to move out. Anyway, but then when it actually came to the court day, it was all on telephone. I'm sitting there waiting for the telephone call. And then 5 minutes before the call's meant to happen, she got in the shower. And then and I'm on the phone with court and the landlord's in there as well, like the real estate agent's in there as well. And they're like, we're trying to call her. And I said, she just got in the shower and I can hear her phone ringing in the bathroom. But they tried to ring her 3 times and she didn't pick up. And so then the court was like, right, when do you want her out? And I said, when's the soonest? And they said, we could do 24 hours. And I felt bad. So I said, can we give her a week to get out? I could have been an asshole because she was an asshole to me. And so I was like, I'll give her a week. Anyway, this was in 2021. You're way too sweet. That's what because this is when I was living up near Miles and I would go over to my aunt's place and I would cry about it. And my aunt was like, you are being too nice. Because this took like 6 months of me being like, why haven't you paid the rent? Why haven't you paid the phone bill? Why haven't you paid, like, you're not paying your share? What's going on? And she kept being like, oh, I sent it, but it bounced back. And so I would be like, well, great, it'd be in your account. Why aren't you paying it? And like, we were paying so far ahead. Yeah, it was 6 months of me chasing. And like, I had paid my half of the rent so far in advance and we were still going behind in rent. And I was like, what the fuck? This person, she was the same age as me as well, which was weird. I was like, what the hell? Anyway, that's my nightmare. So, and then I lived by myself after that because I was like, I don't want to live with anyone else. Did you get any money back for her? No. So I had to give her, because she left the apartment. Because what happened is that I paid, when original roommate left, I paid her half of the bond, and then new roommate was meant to pay me half of the bond, right? Like that was the agreement that kind of happened. She only paid me like $400 out of like the 2,000 bond or whatever it was. And I kept chasing for that and she wouldn't giving it. But the court was like, you have to give that $400 back because she's like that. She left the place as she arrived in it. You know, I was a bit salty about that, but I didn't get, in terms of like the rent, I didn't. But I think at the end, I have a sneaking suspicion at the end because I got a really large, like I didn't just get my bond back when I moved out of that apartment. I got more. So I have a suspicion maybe the like real estate agent and landlord were like, here. But I can't confirm because I don't think I was like spreadsheeting, making sure I was paying exactly the right amount. So I don't know how I overpaid. Maybe if you did 24 hours, you could have gotten some back. Yeah, if she had left it in a bad state, I guess so. But this is the other thing she did. Oh my God. So sorry we're derailing the stream for me to like trauma dump. She worked at a bar, right? And one night she like sliced her hand open and like tore a tendon in her hand. So she couldn't use her hand and she had to go get surgery. So she was staying at my place. So she went and got the surgery and then anyway. So she had this ripped tendon. And then like 2 weeks later, she went out drinking and she re-tore the tendon by doing stupid shit while she was drunk. So then her mum came to collect her. I liked her mum. Her mum was really nice. Like her mum gave me the vibe that she was like sick of her daughter's shit. And was like, I'm still your mum. I could see, she was like, her mum came in and it's like, her name was Ashley. She was like, Ashley tore the tendon in her hand again when she was out drinking. So I'm kidnapping her and taking her home, like to recover. Like this was like just before all the shit hit the fan. But her mum was really, really nice. And like her mum and I had actually like sat, like I'd made dinner and her mum made dinner and we sat down and like, you know, she was fine. And so she was really apologetic. She was like, I'm so sorry that I'm so sorry that my daughter's an idiot. Her mum didn't know about all the that she wasn't paying rent. Like I didn't bring that up because I was like, we're adults and that I shouldn't bring your mum into it. Anyway, so she took her daughter back home to watch her to make sure she recovered properly because she had to get the surgery twice. And then it was while she was away and she went and again, I found out that she wasn't paying her rent, that I was like, you know, when you come back, I think you need to take your stuff and move out. And that's when Ashley went, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to still live there. Like I'm on the lease. I'm going to live there. And I was like, and that's when I went into the real estate agent and I went, help me. But then I had to work when she was moving out. And her mum, my mum was staying at my house watching after Otto while, and my mum was in the kitchen, like working as they were packing things up. And my mum said that her mum was like, you could clearly tell that on the car ride home, her mum was going to be like, what the fuck have you done? You've rated in, right? Me trauma dump, but I finished the trauma dump. Welcome in. How was stream? How did it go? Let me dump this so I can scroll up and see what you were playing. What were you playing? Slime Rancher 2. Hell yeah. I hope it was fun. Welcome in, Raiders. For those that don't know me, my name is Pop. I'm a silly little streamer from Australia. I use they, them pronouns. And today we're playing some crowd control retro rewind video store simulator, and also me trauma dumping about my crazy ex-roommate. But I've finished the stories now, but I hope that you're well. If you need to raid and run to de-stream, please do so. Take care of yourselves. We will be here for another hour and a half-ish, hour and 20 minutes-ish. And we are a lurker-friendly space, and we have anonymous follows. So if you like the vibes here and would like to return, you can follow without being called out. Stream was good. We did some art and then Slime Rancher. Saw some slimes explode though. Oh dear. I still need to play Slime Rancher. Like I want to play Slime Rancher. Yeah, my roommate was crazy. Just anyway. And I haven't lived with any other roommates since. Love Slime Rancher. I do want to play it one day. Oh, also, thank you for that Buck, thank you for the noise. We're also running a giveaway, I should say. How long have we got left on the giveaway? We're running a giveaway for Dave the Diver. If you use !dive, as long as you're following, if you're lurking and you use that command, I will not acknowledge you. But if you'd like to go into the running for that, you just need to be following, and use it. You don't need to be hanging around when I announce it. I just have to be able to send you a little DM with the code. There's my spiel. I'll go back to interior decorating. But anyway, thank you all for listening to me talk about my absolutely crazy roommate that I had to take to court to get her removed off the lease. But anyway, it was very... when the judge was like, when do you want her out? I was like, I want to take the high road. Like, I don't want any part of this experience where she can turn around and go, you're a bitch. I was like, I want her to be like, you know? And I wanted to know in myself that I still took the high road. Oh, and she also used, oh my God, her brother was in and out of jail. Anyway, her brother was in and out of jail, and she would use that because my parents separated right around the time when I was living with her. So I said, hey, like either of my parents might come for a visit just to get out of the house because they were still living together. And I was like, I said, they're welcome to come because I lived in a beachside town. You're welcome to come hang out with me, right? And so I said to her, like, hey, I've just offered this to my parents. We're going through a hard spell. I'm sorry if things are off. It's a bit of an adjustment period for everyone. And she was like, oh yeah, whatever. And then when she didn't pay her rent, she would be like, I'm sorry, I'm having to financially support my brother in jail. Now I have legal experience as like admin side of things, so I know a bit. And I was like, what are you supporting your brother in jail for? Because that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Are you his power of attorney? Are you his... Because it shouldn't be using your money. And if you're using, you know, like if you're needing to pay, are you his power of attorney? Is that why are you having to pay his bills? Like legitimately, there were so many things that I would be like, that's not true. And I'd catch her out in it and she'd be like, oh. Anyway, it took me 6 months to get her out there, but it was when my aunt, Miles's mum, shout out to Miles's mum. Miles's mum was like, go to the, because she was friends with the real estate agent, and she was like, go to them. Yeah, she said like, yeah, and I was like, but she couldn't pay her rent, but she would go out partying. Oh my God, and I forgot the other thing. We had a spare key, right? Because I lived near Miles, and at this time Miles was still at school, and so basically I was like, if either of them like after school want to come to my place, or like someone, or I need someone to come over and feed Otto because I have to do an overnight shift or something or whatever. Shout out to Miles's mum. Give yourself a shout out. But still, follow Katie. Go follow Katie. It's her birthday tomorrow. So we had this spare key. I had this spare key hidden. Anyway, this spare key went missing. Oh my God, there's so much more. I'm unlocking memories. I remember one night, because Otto would sleep with me. Otto woke up at about 3 a.m. like barking. And then I knew she was already home. And then I heard someone unlocking the door and coming into the house. The next morning I woke up to find a shirtless guy in the living room. So she had given the key to her recent like hookup. And when I asked her about it, she was like, oh, I don't know where it is. I haven't seen a key. And then I knew she said something about how she broke it off with this guy. Suddenly the key reappeared. And I was like, suspicious. But the other thing I want to preface with her bringing men over to the house, our house was like raised on stilts. That's how it also flooded at this flat, but that's how like all of the house was like saved, is because it was up on stilts. It was like about 2 meters high. Anyway, sometimes I would wake up in the middle of the night to the house shaking while she had a man over. The whole house shaking. Like at 3 a.m. in the morning, I would wake up and I'd be like, wow, it's like the washing machine's on or something. And like I would complain to my parents about it, right? And then when my dad, after I served her the documents, so the court thing's pending, the court date's been given, my dad's come to stay to watch after Otto, because again, I was concerned that something might happen. Not necessarily from her, but her friends were sketchy. My dad was staying over, sleeping on the couch, and she did it again. And he woke up and he went, my dad was like, my dad and I went and sat in the living room at 3 a.m. in the morning. And I want to preface, this was a tiny flat. Like it was like I wish I could show you a photo. It was like a holiday cabin. There was like 2 bedrooms on either side, and then pretty much a bathroom, and then 1 living room that connected the 2. Like it's tiny. Like it was like basically like a holiday cabin. It was a tiny flat that we lived in. Ugh. So it wasn't like, yeah. But my dad was like, she fucking did that. She generally has no, but not for like, I don't have any issue of like bringing people over, but she never gave like a heads up. Like I would sometimes just show up and there would be a guy sitting on my couch, you know, or eating my food. And I'd be like, I don't mind as long, and the guys were like, okay, when I talked to them. And I'm like, if you had said, hey, I'm bringing someone over, I would have been like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'll go stay at my aunt's for the night or something. Like, that's my purse. I don't know you. Yes. Anyway, so I lived by myself then for like a year and a bit. And that's when I started streaming, but then I also realized I was autistic, and that's when all of the life started falling apart. Masks started dropping, and then we realized, yeah, okay, I need to move back in with my parents so I can function again. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, but no, I had a great time with the roommate before then. Clarice, if you're out there, I hope that South Africa is treating you well. I think she got married, which is great. But Ashley, she was a piece of work. But no, I feel confident that on the drive home, after her mum came and helped her pack up her stuff, that her mum was like, you fucking idiot. Because I got that vibe from her mum, that her mum was like, I'm your mum, I will pick you up, but I will tell you how disappointed I am in the car ride home. Because it also put a mark, like, it put a mark on her, like, rental, like, history. So if any landlords, like, looked her up as a reference, it would show that she had been taken to NCAT for not paying her rent. So it will affect her forever. I find some Timmy Bennett, I'll stick a pin in it for Ashley. Yeah, anyway, there's my roommate story. Thank you so much for listening. I think that's all of it. Oh, no, oh my God. Okay, no, I worked at McDonald's, right? And after I served her, there was a brief point in time when neither of my parents could be there. So I took Otto and I stayed at my aunt's house for like a week. And so I was at work at McDonald's. I'm the manager, right? And I'm working, blah, blah, blah. I turn the corner and she has come into, like, trying to source where I am, because I saw her on the cameras. She was like looking for me because I didn't tell her that I wasn't there. And she came into work and I just like ignored her and kept going in with my work. And then we had this older lady that worked at McDonald's with us. She was amazing. I loved her. She was like one of my favorite like crew members that I had. She was like, she's like, let me deal with her, honey. She was like, you keep managing the store, I'll go deal with her. And she served her, but she purposely made sure her order was wrong. Like, it was like, we just want to do these passive, nothing that she can really stick us for. And she was like, and Pop, my name's not Pop, but you know, she was like, Pop, you won't have to do anything with this order, but just leave it to me. And she said, like, she purposely fucked up the order. She didn't come back. I think she was just there trying to see if I was still around. I think that's all the stories. I hope she didn't give her any sauces. I don't know what. I think she, like, you know, she asked for like a Big Mac, but they gave her a McChicken or some shit. I don't know. But obviously, like, my roommate was so like all bark, no bite. So when she actually, like, when you talk to her in person, like, I was like, I'm putting everything in writing. That was just the legal background. It was like, we're dealing with this. I need everything in writing to show that I have tried to resolve this. Whenever I would bring it up to her in person, she like, get me chicken, Ashley. Hold up. Anytime that I brought it up to her in her face, she like cowered. Or she like, you know, I'm adding that to the quotes.
Let's add that to the words of wisdom.
Get McChicken, Ashley. Anyway, I do hope that she learnt her lesson and improved in life. But good God, it was a nightmare of a time. What was I doing? Getting more movies. I've been so derailed. It's Valentine's Day. Okay. I'm gonna buy 10 more of these. Oh, thank you all so much for listening. It'd been a while since I talked about that. Oh, I'm putting this on the wrong shelf! Oh my god, what am I doing? I really should move. It was good. I loved it. I'm glad. Anyway, so this was 2021. This was all going on. That's lined up. Back with yogurt. Welcome back. Bucks 82% fruity, some high numbers, but not the highest. Katie still remains top gay. Still shocked the whole house shook? Yeah. Because again, it was like up on stilts. Because it was, I lived in an area that flooded regularly, so a lot of the houses were prepared for that. And when it did flood, it got up to like the step just below the deck. And my car, I was very worried about my car. But it's okay. I missed some tea. What did I say? I forget what I said at the end. I forget. Wasn't that around? Yeah, so it was like just when things like just started opening up, but you still had to like mask and stuff like that. Yeah. So like bars and stuff had started to open up. The reason why the house shook, yeah. But shit, it happened and I was like, I have no problem if you want to do the nasty. I don't care. Just tell me. I don't enjoy being woken up. And I was like a shift worker, so sometimes I did opens, sometimes I did nights, sometimes I did overnights. So my, like, I was my sleep was so important to me at this point. It was so important to me at this point. So whenever she interrupted my sleep, they were strangers to me. I know that they were, because it was the same guy, like same, and she talked to me enough that I knew. She was like, oh, this is, I don't remember the guy's names. Like, oh, this is Jack. This is the new guy. And she'd tell me when they stopped seeing each other. So they were strangers to me. I mean, I eventually, like, you know, I would walk out and they would be there. Thank you for the self-care check-in. They'd be there. And they were all right. Like, they were nice enough, but I was just, I wasn't mad at them. I was pissed at her. I was like, if you could have just told me and I didn't wake up at 3 a.m. to the house shaking. Basically, Ashley brought around a guy to hook up. They would have sex and the whole house would shake. Yeah. Yeah. And she wouldn't tell me. Anyway. Yeah. And when my dad was staying with me, this was after I had served her the documents that I was trying to get her kicked off the lease. My dad was sleeping on the couch and she brought someone around again. And the thing is going into the house, there was only one door. There was a sliding door, was our front door, one door in or out. My dad was sleeping in the living room with the door. She had to sneak him in past my dad. Actually, I'm glad you got a good smacking, but OG, yeah, she got McChickened. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when I was working at Macca's and she came in, and my lovely old coworker Patsy, who was like a 60-year-old woman, was like, "I'll deal with her, love," and then gave her like a big chicken instead of a Big Mac, and like just fucked up her order on purpose. Mind you, everyone at my work, like that I worked with, was like, I'd come in and they'd be like, "What did she do today?" And when I took her to court, like I had to say like, "Hey, I can't come into work today. I've got a court thing I've got to do." And I came in afterwards because I had to pick up something because I had to get something. I think we had new manager uniforms or something. I came to pick it up afterwards and everyone was like, "Tell us everything. Tell us everything." Megan, if Megan ever comes back in chat, people who know Megan comes in chat every now. Megan was there for this. I don't know if Megan would remember, but Megan was there. Like, Megan was one of the people I was telling. I'm gonna get rid of this for now. I wouldn't be able to perform it better if the dad was right there. I don't know how, like, truly she was a bit of a dumbass, I'm gonna be honest. I just want to fill the walls with shelves. Maybe I'll do comedy in the middle, maybe? Wait, I have 3 genres. Wait, I have 2 more. So comedy. So we have comedy. So horror will be along here, along this wall. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours of stream already, and majority of that was me trauma dumping. Incredible, incredible work. If that's horror along this wall. You're incredible. Stop it, Katie. What's the top funny movie title you got? I don't know. I don't know. Is there a way that I can just see all the names of the movies? Oh, there's more stuff. Toy shelf? On the computer? Oh, you can? Oh, wow. The dead milk is alive. That's interesting. Oh, why is my game is frozen? My game's frozen. Okay, my stream's not frozen, thank God. Sorry, I broke it. You're fine. Let me go here and I'll restart it. I have one that's called Stuff Picks with all the funny ones. Oh my goodness. Let me game. I'm gonna exit you. I wonder if the crowd control crashed it. Let me exit that. There's double music? There shouldn't be double music. Oh no. Oh no. Let me get rid of that. That shouldn't be happening. That shouldn't be happening. That shouldn't have been happening. I deleted that. That should not have been happening. My apologies. Because I removed my title music and I just use my music now. Okay, we're back. I didn't even notice. Oh, there we go. I forgot what point I saved. It just said I unlocked all movie genres. That's not true. At what point did I not save? Okay, I didn't save. Okay. Time to snoop on. I had a snoop on Katie's wish list earlier. I might have done more than snoop. Exclamation point Katie if you want to look at Katie's wish list. It's her birthday tomorrow. Exclamation point Katie. I can't do it right now. Someone do it. Exclamation point Katie. There we go. Look at her wish list. It's her birthday tomorrow. The ash from the ash. Okay, so comedy, I think if I make this the comedy wall. Horror into comedy. Isn't that a thing that like comedy and horror get nominated for the same awards? Isn't that the thing? Excuse me. I got the hiccups. But no, I did snoop at your wish list earlier, Katie. I don't know if you noticed. And we'll also get... I haven't had any emails? Oh no, I have! I was like, you should have. You should have. Thank you. You're welcome. What did I do on the... Okay, the front, that's fine. I'm gonna do kids' movies here. I'm gonna do... Christmas will stay there. And there's... two new. So I think... we'll do like... We can play together, yeah. If you do end up playing it for stream, for your birthday stream, I will happily stay awake. I don't know if this is center or not. No, it's not. I think here's center. Oh, and this isn't even the right size one. You're gonna go along this wall, because I have nowhere else to put you right now. Oh my word, I'm decorating. Don't pressure me. Hello, I'm looking for my dog. I didn't see your dog, but I clicked yes anyway, I guess. You have work though. I think the plan is to do cozy game for 2-3, then co-op stuff. Katie doesn't have the chameleon games. I could overcook lethal. Okay, it's all good. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I may just be a viewer then. Because now I've got to schedule when I'm going to play DBD on stream since we unlocked that. And then I have to, again, a horror game. I'll make a thing, I'll make a post or something. People can post their suggestions. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hi, Dara. So sorry. I've been wanting to play this game so bad. How are you liking it? I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. Sorry, I got so focused on my decorating. Oh, I have another tall one. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I'm really liking the crowd control aspect of it. I like the crowd control integration. It's been a lot of fun. Wait. One of these is not, oh, you're just not lined up. If I go here. Okay, so then I'm thinking one of the extra movie genres will go there. I'm cooking. And we'll buy... So 1, 2, that was 3. 4. Okay, I think I'm arranging that there's enough space. For everything. But no, I 100%, Katie, I want to do like I'd love to see if we can get like a bunch of people together to play Mecha Chameleon because it's so funny. It would be fun. I had a hoot. I'm thinking if I do... I hope that you guys like my vision. Hold up. Oh, I can... Oh, that seems really close, though. Oh, God. This is just turning into Pops puts down shelves everywhere simulator. Is that what is center of this? Love me some good shelves. That's about center. Shelves even. English is a mystery. It is your second language. You get a pass. You get a pass. Me, however, I didn't even notice the spelling error. For some reason, CSP is lagging, and I'm about to flip the. What's CSP? What's CSP? Do I know? Should I know what? Am I slow? Clip Studio Paint. I got you. I I'm not as down with the. I got Asprite recently. What did Mossy do? What did Mossy tell me? Tell me. What did Mossy do? Katie, what did Mossy do? Got your Power Simulator 2. Everyone should go check out Katie's wishlist. It's her birthday tomorrow. It's her birthday in 4 hours in my time. And because Katie's my friend, that means she gets to celebrate it early. We'll have to solve them. Da da da. Okay. I'm not gonna do, just in case anyone has some extra crowd control points and they want to mess with, wait a second, the place has been open? Oh no, it's not. I feel like I should put, these should be in a different. Thank you for the self-care check-in. I also want to preface, anyone coming in, the colors of this place was not my decision. Maybe I do Power Wash Co-op Simulator? You should. You should. Okay, I'm gonna just reshuffle a little bit. That works here. I have all these shelves. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Is there a space? That annoys me a little bit. Where'd I put that shelf? Carrying Katie through the heat wave. Happy Power Wash Simulator where you actually get dozed in the face by a power washer. One can only imagine. One can only wish. There's co-op ones in the first one? I didn't know that. I thought the co-op was just in the second one. That's exciting. My brother finding out. Power washing is cozy. Also, we can do the first half. When the chaos second. What was I here? So I've got these. This is gonna be. Maybe I can move these two. Nice, bright, uptight, just goes. Look, this is starting to look like a shop. Starting to look like a shop. All my shelves are not the same, but I'll do that later. What other things can I buy? We're buying all the movies. No, okay, no space left. I'm always trying to get people to play tic-tac-toe. What, like tic-tac-toe is in like noughts and crosses? Or is that an actual game? Hi, Rachel! Da, 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 da. Yeah, but I think Katie said that Katie's gonna start 9 PM my time, which is when I finish my slot on the red train. So I should be free. Do. Where the hell did I put romance? Back here. Oh! Power Wash Tic-Tac-Toe. I was like, you want to play noughts and crosses? I mean, we can do that. We can do that. We're buying all the movies. I'm headed to bed, but wanted to drop a lurk. Have a lovely day, a lovely stream. Have a good sleep, Hobbiga. Can we get a shout out for Hob, please? If someone's able to do that. Hob's a good egg. A good egg that deserves a shouty. Doo-doo-doo. Thank you, Katie. I'm... Do-do-do-do-do. I love it. I love this. The shout out. Thank you, Rachel. I have to grab those. I'm gonna put the rock under my pillow. Enjoy your rock. Enjoy. Hub was doing some awesome character designs on their raid train slot earlier. And I was like, wow, the whole time. Wishing I had that talent. Best shout out for sure. That's comedy. This is drama. This is... How the hell does one run this when it's full? Because already it feels like chaotic as hell. I'm gonna stock everything. What stuff? Okay, I don't know what that is. Top sip. Tag yourself. Which one would you be? Beetle Burst reminds me of Busby. Snake Pit Soda, hello? I talked more than I do. I was very not focused, but it still looked cool. Still looked cool. Jelly Melon Soda. This is Katie. I'm Deep Space Dew for sure. What else is okay? Let me stock up these as well. What else is here? Da. Do. It's lagging again. Hold up, let me save the game. Do. I've ordered a birthday cake and some coffee as the heat has burnt my coffee. Oh no. Yeah, what kind of cake? Maybe tomorrow, Katie, I will order cake and I will have cake in your honor. Chocolate with sprinkles? I think I can source myself. Maybe I'll just go to Woolies and get a chocolate mud cake and get some sprinkles and put sprinkles on top, and there we go. And then I'll be like, this is Katie's birthday cake. Katie, I hope you know that during my stream tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone sing happy birthday. Just want you to know. I never have birthday cake on my birthday. I rarely do. This place is a mess in here, but... Let me get 2 more shelves for in here. Ooh, I'm sending a voice note for Katie? Hell yeah. Do. But no, I'm excited for your birthday stream. That'll do for now. Okay. I mean, this is starting to look more like a video rental store, right? Did I buy all the movies already? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna save. Oh, I need to finish the snacks. I see that Dancing Limbs plays Mistria, and I know... Now I want to know, who are you romancing, if anyone? I'm also curious. I don't know anyone in Fields of Mistria. Well, it would be Ulrich, but I found out you can't date him and I'm mad now. So I think it will be March. Rip. That game, is it out on full release yet, or is it still in early access? Because I know that they said that it was coming out in full release soon. Oop. That's still full. Da, 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 da. OMG, guys, I'm going to see BTS live. How exciting. I'm also going to see Dan and Phil. Miles and I are going to see Dan and Phil together. Again. Dan and Phil, yeah. Throwback. What do you mean? I'm still in the building. Fan mentioned. Yep. Miles and I had to fight for tickets. Oh my god, I didn't think that I was going to get us tickets. And then I did. So Miles and I are going. He's so sweet. IRL, I could see myself. IRL, I could see myself going Ulrich. March is a friend of mine's go-to, but not mine. I'm trying to date the dragon, as one should. Mossy likes the dragon? Oh my goodness. I have Fields of Mystery, but I haven't played it yet. It's sitting in my backlog. Okay, I think I'm gonna close the door to finish the day. Same, yeah. I watched Mossy play it and I was like, maybe I'll get it. Oh, hold up. When did Echo name the store? This is Echo's store now. I didn't even notice. I was a Denver watcher like 15 years ago in early YouTube days. And I've been super into them again since that. Yeah, they're so cute. Yeah. That was like me and Miles's, like, when we'd go visit the cousins. I like showed Miles, Dan, and Phil. I was like, you should watch this. And so Miles and I went to their last tour together. And then we're going to this one. I'm gonna move these. So Coral Island, you ever went back to it? I remember when Coral Island, like, it first came out and everyone was mad that they didn't have controller integration. That's my knowledge of Coral Island. This was like in 2022 or whatever. I think you'll like it as well. I told Katie, but have you heard of... No, I have not heard of Locomoto. Dash has appeared like a sleeper agent. I also have that game. A friend and I keep talking about playing it together, but we're never available at the same time. Isn't that the way? Ooh, you played on Xbox pre-release? Hell yeah. There used to be a streamer that I watched. They don't stream anymore. And kind of, I don't think really post anymore. And I remember them playing it when it first came out, but they had it on PC, but they were like, they could only use controller to play games because of disability. And at that time, Coral Island didn't have integration. If you like Cozy Farming Sims, I swear to God, it's so good, I swear to God. The passion that game is my addiction. Okay, I think I can open the store for... Oh, no, there's stuff to return. I used to play Stardew a little bit, but I didn't properly get into it. The other thing is, like, I'm not really one into, like, romance games. And I felt like a large part of that was, like, having to romance people. You don't have to romance... Oh, you don't have to? But it felt... In, like, Stardew, I felt like in order to, like, progress, you kind of had to. No? Maybe I was listening to the wrong people. You like Stardew but need to be playing with friends? No, you don't? Oh, okay. I was being misinformed by the person I was playing with. Because I think I was trying to romance Haley. But honestly, my heart wasn't in it. Stardew also has crowd control. I will definitely, when we do more charity streams, I will continue to use crowd control. I think I'll leave it crowd control for special occasions, for like charity streams and stuff. When they're set up through Tiltify. Haley, she's a bitch! Oh my goodness, she's not that bad. Was it Haley? I can't remember. It was the one that was a redhead. I'm probably saying the wrong person. The redhead that was an artist that like broke up with her boyfriend. I got the wrong person. The only name I could think of was Haley. She'll be better than Ashley Morgan. I know everyone wants to date Rob. Isn't Robin the one that's married? Yeah, so you can't. Damn. I want to date Harvey. Oof, caps. Caps are okay. Caps are fine here. If you want to use caps to express your excitement, that is more than welcome here. Just as long as you're not talking in caps for every single message, we're fine. You can date Harvey? You just need a 12 out of 20. Harvey is my brother's name. Reading this with a wild comment. Oh, who's Clint? Isn't there like also like that homeless dude that's kind of like a sweet guy? No? Or is Clint's the blacksmith? Who's Clint? An asshole. Maybe I should return, because I used to, like when I first started streaming, I used to play like a lot of Stardew because like a friend of mine gifted it to me. What if I started playing Stardew again? I'd have to get a mod to change pronouns because I struggle in Final Fantasy that you can't have a they them option, and I'd like in Stardew that I can have a they them option. Because it'll be referring to me. Well, like Final Fantasy, I can kind of ignore it because it's referring to my Warrior of Light, not me, you know? Oh, do you want my Stardew spreadsheet? Oh, hold your horses. Just hold your horses. It's just... Whoa there, Mossy. You have to they them option in a game. I know it's called Coral Island. I know you have a they them option in Fields of Mystery as well. I would 100% do a start. Ooh. Ooh. I'll drop it in the Discord later. You can make a Stardew like forum if you want in my, or if there's another Discord that makes sense, go for it. I can show you my spreadsheet if you want. Oh, let me see if I can buy more movies. Oh. So Cracker just started with Pop and Friends? Who knows? Who knows? Let's focus on the first thing is I need to think of a horror game. We need to decide a horror game. Used to have a huge farm with your ex. If this room was burning. Sometimes I miss One Direction a lot. What a time that was to be alive. And it was only like 5 years. An all-consuming 5 years. Dude, this looks like Leonardo DiCaprio on this cover. You want to do a Stardew playthrough now, but with crowd control? I mean, something can be arranged, potentially. But no, if people that are in the Discord, if there is not a channel, like if there's not a forum for a particular game that you're wanting to yap about, you're welcome to create one. I just want to say that. I guess this is also becoming Christmas. Oh. Mossy and I would go hard in Stardew, I bet. I have no doubt that you would. I've been wanting to play. I didn't play modded Stardew, like it was modded, but only for the fishing. Because out of all the games with fishing in it, I think it had like the worst mechanics for fishing. I run my farm like an army, Katie. I'm so organized on Stardew always. No doubt your inventory management is immaculate. I'm gonna put these away and then I'm gonna put us on a quick be right back because I need to go piss, girl. And then I'll be back. We'll be back for like another like half an hour, maybe a little longer. I'm vibing, honestly. Oh my god! Okay, after this phone call, I need to go piss. Hi, Noi! Alright, I'm gonna put us on a quick be right back. I will be right back. I'm gonna go piss, girl. Everyone go stretch. Go take care of yourself. I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. I also filled up my water bottle while I was out there. Oh, let me scroll back through chat. Let me scroll back. Where did I miss off? Where did I miss? Where did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh my god, you guys were really yapping. Hold up. Oh, here we go. Hub, I'm hoping that you're already gone to have sleep. Have good sleep. I haven't touched Stardew for a hot minute, but I used to optimize the heck out of it. I think that's like why I wasn't as into it, because of I got overwhelmed with having to play it well. You know what I mean? I think that's why I stopped playing it. Night Hub. I'm like seeing Law go, thank you for the stream, and I was about to be like, Laura, are you leaving? Bye. And then I see the Katie's know they're pissing Law. They will be back. Yes, I am back. I was like, hell no, my timing. Are we for real, Lord? No, you're fine. How dare pop piss and not come back? Imagine if I just left, be right back 24. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I did that? And Noi, also welcome in. Hope that you're doing well. I hope that everyone is surviving the heat over in that world. I'm fanning cold air across the ocean, I promise. Yes, happy birthday to Katie. Okay, I think I'm catching up. Am I catching up? Are you guys still typing and I'm still trying to catch up? Everyone's hydrating. Fantastic. Brilliant. Fantastic. Also, okay, hello, machine. Did I say hello, machine, earlier? I feel like I did and I didn't, but hello. Okay. Am I catching up? Guys, can you stop if you're okay, cool, we're okay. Oh, Stan, I came in and stressed and thought you were ending. Glad I didn't overreact. You're fine. We'll still go. Maybe like another, I don't know. I'm feeling vibey and I don't have anywhere to be tomorrow except for watching the raid train. So I might just like, I don't know. I don't know when I'll end. Who knows? Well, I typically end at 9 PM and I probably should stick to that. But we'll keep going for a little bit longer. Guys, stop chatting in chat. I was like, what? Mussy! I forgot we were doing that. 24-hour stream confirmed. I have thought about it for my birthday in October. Mossy, you have access to my spreadsheet. You're welcome to just take the code out of the spreadsheet and cross your name off if you'd like. Or if you'd like the special DM, I can do that for you. I don't think I could ever do... I don't know if I could do... Maybe I could do like 12-hour. I did think for my birthday that I would do like 12-hour streams. I want a special pop DM. Okay. Easy done. I will send you a special pop DM. The most I've tried is... I did a 12-hour one 2 years ago for my birthday. I could do 3 hours max. But I did one... Was it 6 hours? It might have been... Actually, no, it might have been 6 hours. Because I used to like... And then I would take... I took breaks, like when I had lunch. We took like a half an hour, like a... Not a half an hour, but I think like a 10-minute, 20-minute break for lunch, and then... I think I could do 5 if I let go of the expectation of being entertaining. I've let go of the expectation of being entertaining, and I just want to have a good time, you know? You know? I'm being selfish about my streams. I'm like, if people vibe, people vibe. If they don't, I can yap to myself. I spout crap and it seems to work. Me too, Katie, me too. I'm out here saying Pokemon are French. I'm out here saying all kinds of stuff. And people seem to be like, heck yeah, we're sticking around for that. I'm squinting my eyes at Evercold being released on Tuesday in January. My B-Day is on Tuesday. I hope. I fully plan when Evercold comes out. I will be streaming every night doing MSQ. That'd be truly the best birthday ever, if that is. There's so many movies. Do. All the other never fuckers with the runners. I'm so excited. That's also a romance one there. I don't have like a filmed reaction. I really wish that I was streaming when I started playing Final Fantasy. Like, I wish I had my reactions to stuff. So that's what I'm like, I am going to be streaming Evercold because I just want my reaction to like the big thing that happens in Dawn Trail. I wish I had record of that because I was alone. I wasn't even in call with anyone. And it's one of the most dramatic reactions I've had to anything ever. And I have no record of it. Only my own recollection. I'm really glad I stopped, but I want to stream Patch Day Gathering. That'd be cozy. That'd be cozy. Okay, we're saving. Do I have all of them? Me and Lucas will be streaming our Grohard Lena playthrough. Shadow. That's so cute. Okay, we've got all that. There's nothing exciting happening today. A lot of these look empty, but one day they will be full. Mark my words. That's for one movie genre. Oh my god! Patch Day Gathering will be funny as hell. Me freaking me in real life. I hate when the phone rings. Phone's ringing, I get like an emotional reaction. I hate phone calls. And a majority of my job is phone calls. I hate phone calls. Half the time I'm like, you could have sent an email. Like, truly, you could have sent an email because now you've disrupted my flow and now it's going to take me half an hour to get back in the rhythm of what I was doing when you rang me. Why did you call me? I haven't collected the money out of this for a while. I have to make me mummy make phone calls at my big age. Hey, that's valid. Everyone's like, just call this place, and then I look for an email address. Like if I can, like, recently, like I had to reach out to a vet about getting my dog's nails clipped, and my sister was like, just ring them, and I was like, no, I'm going to their website, and I am. Where is my worker? Oh, she's using the bathroom. 1 second. I luckily never get phone calls. Yeah, yeah, on my personal number, I don't get many. Oh, this is, I've put. See, I was gonna make this the shiny area. I'm less bad at calling when I'm the person calling. I just hate when people call me and I can't prepare for it. That's true. I'm just not very good at, like, I'm not very good at, like, in-person interaction. Who's saying hey? Oh, not for me. Okay. And I'm even worse on the phone when I can't gauge, like, the person's facial expression and stuff. VC and call and me on stream is different. For some reason, if I have to talk to a customer service person, I suddenly can't speak properly, and I'm sure I've accidentally come across as rude, but I get so nervous. My physical therapist did call me once and as a joke pretended to be someone else, but I didn't understand, so the joke fell flat. He's never done that since. That would be me. That would be me. Hello. I need to get a thumbnail picture. Let me just take a screenshot of your face, my guy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How can I help? Scary. Oh. Oh, I just realized the good ones have. Oh my lord. Hey, oh my god, you want me to reserve an adult film for you? What a creep. What a creep. If there's a huge group of people in VC that I don't know, yeah. Yeah, I'm only really good with, like, VCs with people that I know. I can do, like, max, like, 5 people, including myself. Yeah, I love Sleep Token. For context, my PT's around my age and we always talk about anime. We get along very well. What did you want? I didn't see. Forward to the past. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Oh. These are meant to be. To me, I'm so normal. I really want to see them live. I really want to see Sleep. They're on my list of I want to see Sleep Token live. Made me happy, Steam, because I don't expect it on Fred's streams. I normally just have my K-pop playing, but today I was like, you know what? I want to make a favorites playlist where I pick a song, like one song out of every album I have of each of my favorite artists, and I'm making a playlist out of it. No sleep as you wake up. Nah, I love it. I had my friend introduced them to me. The weekend that I saw Harry Styles on the Gold Coast, which I think was 2023. Again, some of us here know Megan. Megan sometimes in chat. My IRL friend Megan, that's proof that I do have IRL friends. She introduced them to me. Sleep Token is so good, yeah. We listen, we don't judge. Also, props to you, nasty watching gold person. I want to see them live again. Please EU tour. I think it's been age. I was going to go. Maybe they were opening for Bring Me the Horizon a couple years ago. But I'm not a massive Bring Me the Horizon fan. I was almost going to go just to see Sleep Token, but then I was like, I don't know. Not a massive Bring Me the Horizon fan, and I don't think I would enjoy myself. Like, I don't enjoy myself if I don't really know the main artist. And I don't want to be a shitty person that shows up for the opener and then leaves. Like, I feel like that's bad concert etiquette. Used to love them so much, but not as much lately. I just didn't really get into them. I got introduced to them by taking my ex to a concert of them, and I've listened pretty much nothing else since. I love it. I like, here's my Sleep Token. I listen to it, and then I imagine like it's when I'm imagining like a big like action sequence or an emotional sequence in like a fantasy sci-fi movie. That's what my brain does when I listen to Sleep Token. Like this, I will be in the shower imagining a scene around me. Hi Ice, welcome in.
Must be the water.
Gonna sit on my balcony for a bit, but leaving a lurk. Enjoy your lurk and enjoy your balcony. Thank you for the hydrate. I almost ignored that hydrate. How rude of me. By the way, we have as of 1st of July, my time in Australia, I'll be updating all of the photo cards. We'll have 15 new photo cards. No one collected all 15 this month, but that's okay. I like the not really, but I have become insane. My brain just thoroughly enjoys them. I like them too. They're probably as heavy as I get. I'm not a massive metal person, but I'm trying to introduce my dad to them because if they tour, I want to take my dad. I also want to go with Megan, but seeing the manager at this time of night, what do you want? The last movie I rented was working fine. I think you have the wrong person. Who? Katie. I get this. They have a nice mix, yeah. Oh my god, speaking of artists I'm seeing in concert, I'm seeing Five Sauce in October. I'm so excited for Five Sauce. I'm going to so many concerts, guys, and then I'm waiting for Stray Kids to announce their tour, and I'm going to fight someone for tickets for that. It always happens that, like, the artists I like, they all go on tour at the same time. Or they don't tour at all. There was, a couple of years ago, all in the span of 2 weeks, the Aces, Paramore, and Paris all played shows, and I went back and forth to Sydney, I think like 3 times. Like I saw Paramore one night, and then 2 days later I had to see Paris, and then the Aces were like the week before. And I was like, why is everyone showing up at the same time? Can my bank account please relax? I just really need, I'll make you mixtapes, but it's just a list on time I can look up. I'll make you a physical mixtape, Mossy. I know you can't listen to tapes, but I will. I haven't seen Paris in nearly 10 years. I saw them, they were here for a festival and they did a sideshow. And I got to be right on the barricade, which was super nice. It was just after they released Evergreen. I can't play it, but you can at least hold it. You can at least hold it. I don't know if unless they have seating most of the time. But if a venue does, valid. I discovered, hi, welcome in, Ludo. Nice to meet you. I discovered that I love concerts, but I'm also autistic, right? If I don't know the artist very well, I don't have a good time at concerts. Because I went to one concert where I only knew like a couple songs and I had the worst time. Like, overstimulated. I was so grumpy afterwards, had a meltdown afterwards. But like, if it's a concert that I know, put me in that pit, I am stimming like crazy. I am stimming like wild. We're in the general admission for I mean, mind you, I'm in the pit and then my bones hurt the next day for weeks, but it's worth it. I love concerts. It's the one, yeah, it's the one loud setting that I can deal with. Yeah. Have I told you guys once, like, I thought I'd be fine going to a club, but then I started crying in the club? I'm not even kidding. Like, I just had a meltdown. But this was before I knew I was autistic and I didn't know what it was, because I knew it wasn't an anxiety attack, but I just couldn't stop crying. And then... we were there, it was for like one of my uncle's birthdays, and I have another uncle and he's gay and he was there, we were in like a club and he had a feather boa and I was crying to I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston, and my gay uncle was trying to cheer me up and he had the feather boa around my neck and was like shimmy dancing around me trying to make me feel better. While I was in tears and I didn't know why I was crying, because I was like, I'm not having an anxiety attack, but I realized that it was just a lot of input happening around me. And my uncle was trying to be like, just the vision of me in tears while my, like, at that time, like 45-year-old uncle, I was like 19. Last concert I went to was, what was the last concert I went to? What was the, oh God, what was that? Twice was the last concert I went to. When Miles got me Twice tickets for my birthday. I go to musicals. When I move to Sydney, which again should be, it might be like mid-August now, just because we're still waiting. The job offer people had to be like, we have to wait to end a financial year to just finish our budgets, which end of financial year is this week. And then we can confirm it that we can meet what you want. So then, when I'm in Sydney, I'm planning that I want to go, because the matinee shows and like the weeknight shows are cheaper. I'm planning to go to those. And suddenly my homies were like, I'll go with you. That's so sweet. I'm on, oh my God, a phone call. I wish I had more friends. Like, Miles doesn't really like going to concerts. Either does Megan. I'm a bit sad. They're my only two, like, friends. IRL. They don't really like going to concerts. So I'm preparing. I'm taking my mum with me to BTS. I'm planning on taking my dad to Sleep Token if they do tour and I can go. I'm going to Stray Kids on my own just because that seems, because Stray Kids is so dear to my heart that if I took someone with me and they didn't have a good time, I would see it as a personal attack. You know what I mean? My last local friend moved across the country. Oh no. Me stimming in the theater. I want to see Hadestown again, but I note to self I need to wear sunglasses because the lights blinded me many times and I was watching half the show with my eyes closed. But I loved it. Yeah. I went to Hadestown purely on Mossy's recommendation. And then I bought a ticket and then my mum was like, I'll come with you. And so my mum booked a ticket, was able to get the seat right next to me. And my mum came with me. And it was a little bit funny because I just bought like the basic ticket and then my mum bought the bougie like cheese and wine. So my mum's sitting next to me with this like bougie platter and I'm sitting there with like a lemonade. I'm so glad you went blind. I was so mad at the end. I was so angry. I saw Bowling for Soup. It's gonna be playing super local to me, so I'm gonna try to go to that. Hell yeah. Don't mind me. What am I paid Pokemon? Yell about it, Noi. Express your joy for Pokemon. I remember getting your DMs. I was legitimately like, why the fuck did you recommend this to me? I was like, why would you do this to me? It's so crunchy. Anything country plays in my town. Again, I can't wait till I'm in Sydney. Because I wanted to go to ITZY, but what stopped me was the cost of travel. Because again, people only come do shows in the major cities, and I'm 4 hours away from a major city. But I really wish I went to ITZY. Like, I'm having a lot of like FOMO that I didn't go to ITZY, but I didn't go because I was like, I'm gonna have to pay for travel, and that's really like where when I'm living in Sydney, all I have to pay for is the ticket, and then I can just go home afterwards. What joy! What joy! Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Let's do one more day, and then. Also, like, I could get a train, but it only runs once a day. Yeah, so that's what. Well, we have a train, but you have to get up at like 4 a.m. and then you get home at like 11 p.m. Which I'm actually going to do in a couple on the 6th. Miles is going to be in Sydney, so we're going to go hang out. I'm just glad because it seems like the theater in Amsterdam is embracing English music. English music? My brain can't say musicals. There we go. Leave me alone. Hi, bored, I'm dad. Go away. Hi. Magicians. I'll still go. Like, we get the Phantom of the Opera back in the Netherlands, but it will be in Dutch. I'll still go, but I'll be salty. I really wanted to see, when it was, oh god. I really wanted to see it when it was on the harbour, but it was so goddamn expensive. What did you want? The trophy. Ooh. Like, whether it looked really cool with it on the harbour. But then I saw the price and I went, youch! If I got to see you and Mossy, I know you're not in anywhere near each other in terms of geography, but forward to the past.
Ooh.
Both of you can bond over Phantom of the Opera. I've only ever seen the movie. What do you want, sir? An adult movie. But I really thought we could. I want to see Wicked. I want to see Wicked now. Now that I've seen the movies. Okay, so I'm just thinking in my head of like wrapping up what I need to do. I need to make a forum post in the Discord for what horror movies people would recommend, and then we'll do a poll. I need to send Mossy the code for the game. Oh my god, leave me alone! Oh, it's not me. You're asking for food. I'm so sorry. I got mad. Me in a customer service job being annoyed that there's customers. Oh my god. How dare they be customers, right? How dare they? How dare they? But thank you so much, everyone, for us. We've reached our $1,000 goal. I appreciate you all so much. Picture me as a small emo crying myself to sleep to the music of the night. The musical that I saw as a kid that really impacted me was Billy Elliot. Like, I wanted to, like, be in theater for a period of time after I watched that. So if Billy Elliot ever came back, I would watch the hell. I would go see Billy Elliot. I also really want to see, I've told this story before, potential TMI warning. I did go see The Lion King once, but then I got my period halfway through the show and the pain was so bad that I was doubled over in my chair for pretty much the whole second half, so I don't remember the music, like what happened in the musical in the second half. So I need to go see The Lion King again. Doo-doo. Do-do-do. Welcome back from the ads. Do-do-do. Gotta jump down in the servo. I wasn't reading that, but I think this is it. Here you go.
Oh.
So I want to see The Lion King again. I want to see Billy Elliot again. I need to go this way. Da, 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 da. There's a Tarzan the musical? I didn't know this. I didn't know this. This is news to me. This is news to me. Anastasia, I wanted to see Anastasia too. I missed the opportunity I was going to try to. Science fiction old. Well, fuck you too, sir. Science fiction old. Science fiction old. Science fiction old. Science fiction old. It's bad, but enjoy it.
Wow.
I'd love to see The Lion King again. Can I pick this up? Thank you. Taste. No more having to chase. Oh, someone reserved this? Someone reserved that? I don't know what happened. Hi, Mo! Congrats on your community hitting 1K. Thank you, Mo! Guess who has to play in a horror stream and a Dead by Daylight stream? Oh, what do you want? What's the point of charging a late fee? I paid to rent the movie. You're being a bitch. You can pay the money. Pop plays it? Yeah. We still have to, decide which one, but... We'll put like a poll or something in Discord. Hello!
Hey.
A good comedy. You want a good comedy? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Good comedy. Good comedy. Is your coworker in game? Yeah, she's the tall lady. Lawrence, our tall lady. Happy Pride tall lady. Yep. Puppet's just small. Mussy. No, I think we established yesterday. I'm normal sized. Everyone else is just massive. All right? Okay? Okay? Why are you small? I'm new to Final Fantasy. Why are you tiny? What did they want? An old movie? Was that what they wanted? An old movie? And just an old movie. Here you go. Mustn't I have Dutch? People shook, Jen. You guys are just massive. Yes. A bad action movie. Okay. Oh my god, people want to see the manager? What the hell? Yes. I have a broken feed. The last movie I went to was working fine. I think you have the wrong... No, I feel like you want a good horror movie. Okay, let me have a look. Strong. Here you go. People of the name. Here I'm on the Hall of Fame. Feel the rumbling trails of hustling. I'm gonna stand by the door. And then we're going to raid out. We're going to raid into the Queer and Creative Raid train. Which I believe should be with Lost Armager now. I didn't check. I was bad. Stream was fun. Thanks for all hanging out. It's all fun because you guys are all fun. Glad you could be here, Noi. You make me want to stream more. You should. You stop me from buying coins and making the shift fun. We will be raiding out because I do need to go to bed because I do have to be up early to watch over my raid train. My responsibility. I organized it. I stream before you so I can have double fun. Let's go. That's right. Tomorrow Mossy is Mossy's gonna be raiding into me on the Queer and Creative Raid train. So Mossy's gonna be 2 hours before my stream. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, HLM. I'm waiting for the shift to be over and then. Hatching out, my brain said was saying happy and hanging at listen. Thanks for Katie, shut up. Guys, please, I beg. Happy month, happy hatching. It is Katie's hatching anniversary tomorrow. It's Katie's birthday tomorrow. It's Katie's. Someone use exclamation point Katie to get a wish list. Go look at her wish list. No coming at you, brother. Just hatching out. I'm a pride chicken. I'm a pride chicken. No, don't buy me. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, Katie. All right. There we go. Yeah, thank you for the shout out to Katie. Okay, let me check. Train is with Lost. Lost is doing writing and reading for the Queer and Creative Raid train. Did we give a shouty to Mo as well? Because that's another raid train that's happening at the moment. Let me give... Go send love to Mo as well. Mo's also organizing a raid train this weekend for the Point of Pride. Before we raid out and do anything, I need to do an official speech. Let me go to this screen. Okay. Everyone, I'm truly incredibly grateful for the turnout you have done for Pride Month. Okay? I truly appreciate... No, you're not in trouble. It's quite the opposite. I truly, genuinely, I was like, I feel like $200 is pushing it for the month. I am proud of all you guys. I thought the $200 was pushing it. And I'm incredibly grateful that we've raised $1,000. Let me go see what Point of Pride has done in total. Hold up. Let me go see where we're up to in total. So we've raised $1,000. So Point of Pride has almost raised $13,000 for trans healthcare. All right? For gender affirming surgeries and all gender affirming care. And we've raised $1,000 of that. And as it stands right now, we are the third highest campaign. You guys are incredible. Yes, and a big thank you to Volpe. Big thank you to Volpe. So I'm gonna close the campaign tonight. Well, tomorrow morning probably. I'm gonna close off the campaign because $1,000 is this is the limit that I'm trying to reach. I genuinely, you guys are incredible. Absolutely incredible. I will arrange to do a Dead by Daylight. I purposefully will play it blind So I would play Dead by Daylight for the first time blind, but I will post in the Discord. If you've been hanging out with us, even if you've just joined, you're welcome to apply to join the Discord, but we just won't accept you until you've been around for a while and we got to know you a bit better in chat. But if you'd like to join the Discord, you can there. We will post. I'll make a little post somewhere where people can put their recommendations for horror games, because you're going to make your person here who's a big old scaredy cat play a horror game because we reached $1,000. That's my spiel. Thank you so much. You're all incredible. It wouldn't have happened if you didn't stream. Stop. I truly am in awe of all of you. All right, let me get things set up. We're going to raid into Lost. Let's raid Lost Armiger. Lost is a good egg. Everyone better go send some for good vibes to Lost, because Lost is incredible and cozy and the best. Let me copy a raid message. So that's where we're gonna be heading. 37 of you, where the hell did you all come from? I'm so sorry. So welcome to have you all here, but good God, that's a lot of you. Good God. Woo! Okay. I will be posting the VOD on the YouTubes. I'm up to date now with VOD's upload, so I will upload this one before, as I'm like getting ready for bed. I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm going to say that I love you all. You're all incredible. Happy Pride. Even when it's not Pride Month, you are valid. You deserve to take up space. You deserve to be heard, and you deserve to love, and you deserve to identify however you wish. My next stream will be tomorrow. About the same time, might be a little later. For the Queer and Creative Raid Train. I think we might do some pixel art, and I might try to make some new try out pixel art and see if I can make something for a sub badge, because I want to make new sub badges. You're all amazing. You're all fantastic. Go say hi to Lost. Spread lots of love to Lost, and I will see you all whenever I see you next. Bye.